Hi Libra, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome, and yes, I'm back with another reading because I'm obsessed with Libras. So with this said, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles could be reversing between energies. And as I always say, around no daycare, so just know that this is entirely general. Feel free to take really whatever you want. If the reading does not resonate, do not force it, boo boo gaga, because here is not a forcing thing. It's just take it or not. Also, look at what I did to my table. This was always my table. Well, the newer table that I've been using for a couple months since I moved to this apartment. I took away the rug thingy. It was not a rug. It was a sheet, whatever it's called. But a mat. That's what it's called. And I just felt like I wanted to use it without it. I don't know. I think it brings up more light. I think it was like dark because I tend to wear a lot of dark clothing, and I'm like, girl, you're going to goth and people cannot see things. I love being goth, but I needed some light. But anyways, let's go with your reading. Also, I want to remind you guys that I'm on Spotify. I'm putting a lot of effort into my Spotify. I'm posting daily, so please, if you don't mind, please give me a follow over there. I'm trying to get to 200 followers or listeners, how they call it over there, so I can actually promote my Spotify. So please do so. If you don't, it's okay. My real people will do it. Anyways, I'm kidding, guys. I know some people don't have Spotify, so don't feel triggered. I'm joking. But anyways, if you can follow me, please do so. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Libras. We got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower in the reverse. Oof. We got here the Knight of Rods, the Four of Swords in the reverse, Page of Cups, ooh, Two of Cups, the Moon in the reverse, Judgment in reverse, the Death card, Seven of Pentacles and overall energy, the Emperor in the reverse at the bottom, Nine of Pentacles. So we got definitely a lot of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got Scorpio energies. We got Aries energy. We got Libra energies. We got Pisces energy. We got Cancer and Scorpio, of course, but it's a very strong Pisces. We also have a Libra energy. This could be you, somebody else. We also have a very strong Scorpio popping on or popping in. And Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. So what's going on, Libra? So I feel like, again, oof, I'm loving this already. Let me just get this. Anyways, it's talking about like some of you are, you know, working about your generation wealth. This is, I want to break it down to you. Example, me, a mother. We're trying to work hard because we're worried about our kids' future. And this could be just you worrying about that same situation, or just you worrying about yourself, your retirement, how things are going to be in the future. I do feel like that worry is going to be lifted very soon. I feel like you guys are going to be actually achieving a lot more. Now, I do feel like if you had set a goal for whatever that amount is, you may not get that, but it's going to be something similar, because this is going to be good enough to give you a cue of like, hey, you're heading towards that, you're close to it, or it's a possibility. But I do feel there's going to be something a little bit smaller. There could be a tiny bit of delays, but it's something that is not going to be heartbreaking, or it's not going to be like telling you, hey, it's over. I do feel that you're going to be actually in a more center situation, heading towards wealth. Maybe you're not going to get it as soon as you thought you would get, but you are going to get something similar that's going to give you the cue of like, hey, continue going or continue pushing forward because you're close. Now with the Knight of Rods here and the Four of Swords in the reverse right here, I do feel that you are working a lot and you have a lot of intentions and creativity and whatnot. But I do feel right here that also you need to understand with the Four of Swords that you are human and you can't just overwork yourself. And this is something like a slap in the face for me, because guys, I don't sleep a lot and I'm like giving advice of sleeping and I'm like not sleeping. But anyways, it's not me, it's spirit, and they're slapping me in the face. So anyways, we gotta sleep, guys. We gotta sleep, guys. So it's telling you, hey, take time for yourself, take time to pamper yourself, take time to relax. It's not all about work, okay? Now with the Page of Cups right here, Pisces energy here. I do see an important message is coming to you. Now, you may say, who's gonna send me this message? Simple, Boo Boo Gaga, the spiritual world. Because I do feel right here, Boo Boo Gaga, that is a spiritual message sent to you. Now, this could be through dreams, telepathy, or this could be simple as you seeing numbers, you seeing feathers, you seeing coins like randomly tossed on the floor. This could be a song, a music, something like that. So the spirit will contact you through the way that you're most easy to contact, okay? And that's why I'm giving a lot of options, because we're not alike. We are similar, not alike, which is something kind of like different. But anyways, take it or leave it. But I do feel like an important message is being sent to you, and specifically spiritually, okay? Now, this could also be related to a lover, okay? If you are in a soulmate, twin flame connection, if you have been in a way to perform, this could be also a message about them through the spiritual realm, okay? Now, with the Two of Cups and the Moon in the reverse, it seems right here that somebody is ready, okay? This is just giving me a lot of messages. Somebody is finally ready to give you the answer that you have been waiting for. Somebody stood you up. Somebody ghosted you. Somebody was never clear with you. I do feel like this person now has grown some mangoes and they are able to tell you exactly what it is. I also see right here that they're not afraid of commitments. You had somebody who was unable to commit to you because either or they had a previous commitment or they were afraid to commit to you for any freaking given reasons. But I do see right here that this person is now ready for that. What's that? Oh, he wants me, guys, to show you. He likes Peppa Pig also. And we have Peppa Pig, but it's behind like a couch that I can't move right now. Anyways, they like it. Oh, and that is the couch. There you go, baby. Bye-bye. But going back to this, mother duties. So anyways, so I do feel like this person, and he loves signs, guys. My baby, he has autism, and he loves signs. And he's so good at them. There you go, baby. So anyways, as I was saying, interruptions. Okay, last one, baby. Okay, this is the last one, I promise, guys. This is his little badge. Oh, you want me to put it on? Okay, let me put it on. I'm back. He made me wear this and put that there. But anyways, they had a previous commitment, or they were afraid of commitment of some sort, and that's why they were afraid, or they couldn't give you what you needed or wanted at the time. But it seems right here that karma does its thing, and some people have a lot to say about karma, but karma is a real thing. Now, if you believe it or not, that's your personal problem. Ridiculous. But anyways, with the Seven of Pentacles right here and the Death card is because this person for the longest time did not welcome change. They were like I don't know, like they were fighting it, and I feel like this caused them a lot of loss. They lost a lot of things, okay? And the lesson was learned because they needed to improve certain behaviors that they didn't want to improve, related to you, unrelated to you. And now this person has changed, okay? This person is no longer the same person they were before. Now, you're not either. So at this point, that's why it's telling you that starting over, because you both, if you were to go for this, you both are two different individuals. Two different individuals. With the Nine of Pentacles right here, I do see right here as well, going back to your stability, you're going to be stable in your money. I also see right here that you're going to be actually taking care of yourself a lot better in a way to perform. I also see that some of you are working on your physicality. Like this has nothing to do with aesthetic. It's more about aesthetic is more about like health. So I do feel that that's one of the things that you're going to do too. And whenever they come around, you're going to look better than ever. And also feel better than ever too. I do see with the Ace of Cups, you have actually found love and peace in your solitude, okay? Now, if you feel like you haven't achieved that, it means that your journey is still going. But if you are in this energy of like, you're happy with your company, you're happy with yourself, you're not really focused in who's coming back, who's not coming back, then you are in the energy of the Ace of Cups, which is already fulfilling your cup and is overflowing of love, because guess what? Love comes from within, starts with us. With the Six of Rods right here, it's talking about a very big comeback, okay? So one of the things is talking about how you come back or bounce back from a dark place to a better one. Also talking about your stability when it comes to your money, how you bounce back from, like, let's say poverty vows to successful. So there's a sense of success in your energies in any way, shape, or form, in where your financial stability is allowing you to focus in your emotional and mental health, which allows you to have this bounce back of success. Now all eyes are on you, and you could also be a role model for others. With the Four of Pentacles and Reverse, you're no longer stuck, and that's what is allowing you to move forward. When we were stuck in a behavior, in an idea, in a desire, in a mentality, that's when we can't move forward. That's when we stay in the same energies. And because you're not there anymore, you are moving forward. Now you are the energy that actually, Seven of Wands right here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, pretty much conquer all the odds. You were against all these odds, against all these difficulties, against all these challenges. Maybe the world felt like it was against you. Maybe family members were against you. Maybe some people were against you. And the final thing is that you actually conquer all of that. Nobody thought you were going to get this far. Everybody thought that Libra is going to just fail. Some people were just wanting to know about your life because they wanted to know about your downfall. They wanted to remind you that you couldn't do it, because some people are just nasty like that. Like I call them pedazo de mierda. That's how I call them. Piso caca. Okay? So at this point right here, it's telling you that they are just speechless. They're gonna be speechless, because not only on your emotional sense and your romantic sense, but also in your money. Now a lot of people talk a lot of caca about this relationship that you wanted. Some of you were, let's say, expressing how you felt towards somebody, male or female. This is energies. Take it the way you want, as this place is a safe place for everybody. Okay? So anyways, moving from that, it's telling me right here that whenever you spoke about this kind of love or this specific person, some people were making fun of you, and they were like, talk to you. Sorry, that's my wig. Talk to you and getting info, because they wanted to laugh at you. And the fact that they have to see that everything you said came true, that this person came back, that you were actually going to be wealthy, that you actually were going to be famous and money, they're speechless, and they're coming to you, be like, Libra, how do you do that? Tell me your secrets. And you're going to go like, no. With the Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, we have a comeback. This is the messenger of good news. This is a message. So you could also be receiving a text message, phone call, or this could also be through social media, because guess what? It's 21st century. There's multiple things that could happen. Also, it could be a big odd that a freaking, I don't know, dove will send you a letter or something. And some people be like, oh my God, nobody sends letters anymore. Maybe to you. Maybe to you. Sorry to be you, because I do receive letters. It's called bills. And people be like, oh, people don't send letters anymore. In this era, whoever sends you a letter is because you are worth it beyond belief to them. So if they don't send you letters, it's because either they just don't know where you live, or they just don't wanna. Keep in mind, guys, that these are just things that I say. If you get mad at the tiniest thing, I don't know, go to Dr. Phil and figure out your issue, because I don't care. Because it's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time. Anyways, move forward. Woof, Justice, Libra. Justice, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you're gonna get your revenge, you're gonna get your justice, Libra energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yes, you're gonna get that. Also, if you were divorcing, you had some legal issues, you are going to be fulfilled, because I feel like this legal issue took maybe forever, and you felt that you were not gonna get anywhere, or you felt, or you had the fears of like, oh my God, I'm actually going to lose. It seems right here that no, that you're gonna succeed on that you're not gonna be betrayed. It was all thanks to your patience. It was all thanks to your faith, and whatever it is that you thought you were not getting, you are getting. It seems right here that you thought you were gonna pay something, but you're not. It does seems right here that the situation is not stuck. I do see that the situation, that's a legal situation, is actually looking good and better for you. I do feel like this person who tried very hard with Capricorn energy here and Cancer energy and Scorpio energy to mess up your life couldn't, and they're super upset about that. So also That's a win-win for others of you. You're gonna hear noises because my son is in the room. It's his room. I can hear it, and he's just checking this car that he has. I do see right here that the person who thought that we're going to take, let's say, your money or take from you, did not get that. It was a lot of months and maybe years of they thinking they have the upper hand in your life, but they're gonna find out that it all comes back to you, multiply in blessings. Now, I do see right here with the Five of Swords that you are walking away from a battle that you have been fighting for a long time. This could be money related, love related, legal issues related, you name it. You've been fighting the fight of your life for so freaking long, and finally you walk away from this fight that was so long and sometimes unnecessary because you tried to make it work, but sometimes people don't want to work. They don't want to work, you know, work it with you. So at this point, you're walking away from this field tired, but you are a winner. You won, Libra. Whatever this is, you won after all these years and months of push and pull. With the Six of Cups in the reverse right here, there's no nostalgia. There's no, you won. You won. You're not stuck in that. You're free. You won. Now with the Page of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, you're like, oh my God, okay, I won. But Libras, I feel like most of us can relate to that. We have this mechanism of like, okay, if something good is happening, it's because something bad is following it. No. Blessing after blessing. Now the path is clear for you to go after what you want. There is celebration and you are heading towards happiness. It's not here yet because you are heading towards it, but there is celebration. There's reason for you to celebrate. I do feel like this divorce for some of you is going to go well, as well as this path and whatever situation is for you, you're going to be celebrating. With the Moon in the reverse right here, also the truth about somebody who is a liar and deceiver is coming to light, and your name is going to be cleared. With the Seven of Rods in the reverse anymore, you no longer feel like you have to continue to fight and defend yourself, because clarity has been here and proof has been given into that you always were the fair one and the just one, and justice, divine justice has been served after all this time. With the King of Rods right here, I do feel like you're like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Like after all this time, Leo energy. With the Six of Swords right here, you're finally able to move forward. With the Six of Swords is moving forward. You have been carrying a lot with you, because holy moly macaroni, was it a hard journey? I do see, Libra, that you have been fighting for this, wanting this, trying your best, and I feel that you are finally getting it, and it wasn't for free. That's for sure. You did had a lot to do with this. Some people will see this and like, oh, it was free, or she or he had it handed to them. No, it was not handed to them. That success, that business, that fight with legal situations, that divorce, whatever this is, it was not fought like simply, you know. Also, because the table now, it doesn't have the cloth, it's like very slippery. With the Eight of Swords in the reverse, you're not being held back. I feel like this person or situation was holding you back. Finally, you're free. It's a conclusion. It's a conclusion of a situation that was like always like, is it going to be over? Is it not? You are finally in the King of Cups energy. Stability, happiness. You're now able to receive. I do feel with the Page of Cups, going back to this Pisces energy, you're gonna also, this is a lot of messages because it's a general reading, so take it or leave it. Somebody coming back again, this seems to be a water sign. I do feel right here that this person is not going around the bush. They're actually telling you straightforward. I do feel like right before, they used to make a lot of excuses for themselves, and now they're not doing that anymore. with the 8 of Cups in the reverse and the 6 of Rods in the reverse, I do feel that this person is not running away from their feelings anymore. They're not running away from their emotion. They're not running away from how they feel. They're not even running away from your feelings towards them. They're actually, I do feel like I said in the beginning, they grew up a pair of mangoes, and they have actually become the person they were meant to be. And at least energetically, they're talking about like they're going to take whatever it is that you need to tell them. With the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, I do see in the Knight of Pentacles in reverse that it's not telling me if you guys are going to end up together or not, because there's a lot of things to uncover. I feel like you are actually busy with other things. You're focusing on other things, and I feel like it's like, not saying that it's a no, it's pretty much like maybe not the time for you to make a decision yet. I feel like this is an opportunity for you both to get to know each other again. With the Fool right here, is a big possibility with Aries energy of a new beginning. It's a new possibility of a new beginning for others of you. With the 5 of Pentacles right here, but some of you need to forgive and walk away from this past memory. I feel like somebody is like, okay, we got these 2 energies here, but how can you walk past it, and how can you embrace the new beginning if you're still holding on to the past? Like, that's not gonna help you, your plans, or this person's comeback if you want it. With the Sun in the reverse and the 10 of Cups, it's telling you that this new beginning comes from forgiveness. You need to actually make peace with the past. If you can't, then just stay away from this person. Tell them to go away until you're ready to do so. But keep in mind that the only person you're hurting is not this person, it's yourself, by the fact that you can't let go. And now this is something that people can't hear without complaining and whining in the comments. I don't need your biography or in the commentary of what happened, because it's you and between you and whoever is this person. At this point, I'm telling you that this is the fact that if you can't move past it, if you can't move on, then the only person you're hurting is you, because everybody around here is going to be doing good, because the memories that you are not wanting to let go are yours. It's hunting you, not me, not the neighbor. It's hunting you. So if you're actually thinking that you're Ghostbusters and you want to be hunted until the end of days, go for it. But if you want to be free and be at peace, you need to start doing something with that, because nobody else can do it for you but yourself. And this is something that I'm going to tell you. Whoever hurt you, the only thing they can do is ask for your forgiveness and forgive and, and apologize. Besides that, they cannot do anything, because what they should have done was to never do it. But that's the problem. They did it, right? So because they did it, the only thing they can do is, once again, apologize to you. And if you're like, oh, it needs to be done differently, what else are they supposed to do? Give you blood? Give you money? Maybe money, take the money. But at the end of the day, all they can do is apologize to you, and all you can do is take it or not. That's the only energy you can control, is what you do. And that's that. And people keep saying like, oh, you speak so fast, I can't keep up, like in a nasty way. I don't care. No me importa. No me importa. Me importa una mierda, me importa. Like, if you can't keep up, find the kids channels, and they teach you how to read and how to hear, and then you can come back here and then listen to me. Like, bro, telling me that you can't understand me does not make you understand me, and it won't make me want to go slower. I really want to go faster, and I just use your comment as entertainment, because I'm not love and light. I'm petty as hell. So, and I don't need to be the bigger person, because the bigger person doesn't need to freaking tell others what to do. Annoying people do. Let's see. So with the High Priestess here, this is Pisces energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, of course. It's telling me right here that before you announce whatever this is that you are having, this celebration, this big achievement, think about it. Think about it like this, Libra. Is the people you're going to tell worthy of knowing this news? Are they going to really be happy for you, or are they going to be asking from you? There's people that I knew throughout my life, throughout the actually influencing era that I have. Influencing. Anyways, YouTuber, content creator, that there's people who want to be by your side, but it's not because they're happy for you, and it's not because they want to cheer you on. It's because they want a free pass to whatever it is that you're heading. They want you to take them with you. I had people when I used to celebrate things that they say, hey, promote this for me, promote that for me. And I'm like, well, you haven't talked to me in months, and you told me once that I was not going to make it. Now that I'm making it, you want me to help you? Like, how is that going to help me? You know what I'm saying? So at this point, everything that comes from a stranger and somebody that has never done anything for you in your life is a transaction. If it's not a mutual benefit, don't do it. And this is coming from me, coming from the witch, coming from the energies that I'm telling you. Not everybody deserves be part of that celebration, and not everybody deserves to eat from the same table as you. Just so you know, some people want to be part of it but they don't want to be in it the way they should. So, and this is gonna strike somebody's nerve. And this is something that I always say in my readings: when people defend the undefendable, when people defend negative things, because that represents them, and that means that you're that kind of person, and that allows us to see what kind of person you are. And that's why some people are not worth even talking. That's why some people are worth ignoring, because whoever is defending bad behavior is because that represents them. People tend to defend the behaviors that represents them, so keep that in mind. If you ever hear somebody defending an abuser, defending negativity, defending mean people, it's because that represents them, and that's enough for you to stay away from them. And it's talking here that to all believers are the ones who are going to be able to see exactly the blessings that are coming here. I feel like you're not really uncomfortable with the situation, and I feel like you're not going to be single forever. You're not going to be struggling forever, but it's only going to happen to... I'm back. You heard that noise? My son dumped all his toys into the floor. Well, one of the many toys he has, and I'm like, great. That's just great. But anyways, as I said before, only the believers are going to be able to experience this, because if you don't believe in yourself and you don't believe in the universe, then that's a very negative mentality, and that's what you're going to attract. Now, it says right here that you're not actually going to be broke forever. You're not going to actually, and I feel like you're not longer stressing about things that you can't change, which is an amazing change in you. I also feel like you have built your empire, or you will be building your empire after all the struggles, because I feel like a lot of odds, a lot of people were against it, like very little help and support, and I feel like you are actually going to achieve it. And that's what's going to make it more memorable, you know, because you have been very patient, you have been very courageous, and this is even energies that you maybe did not know you had, or even people doubted you in a way, shape, or form. With the 8 of rods in the reverse right here, this was not, and it's not a change that happens overnight, and that's why, you know, whenever it happens, it's gonna be long term. With the 10 of Pentacles right here, you're actually securing the bag. This is wealth that is going to go through generations. So you're gonna be the first millionaire in your family, wealthy in your family. You're gonna be the one who's going to actually secure the bag for you and those generations that come after you. And trust me, be careful with people who are deceiving you, trying to ask you for money, saying, hey, we're family, hey, we're friends, you need to help us. F them, okay? Don't. Because if they were not there with you when you needed it, they don't need to have anything from you. And this is how it is. When you become important or have some power, people remember who you are. But before that, they just didn't even look your way. So they need to continue with that energy. With the 9 of Swords in the reverse right here, don't even engage with those people. Don't even try. Just ignore them. That's pretty much what you need to do. Continue working on yourself. Do not let yourself down with doubt. Do not treat yourself poorly. I feel like we are used sometimes we get used to get treated so poorly that we continue being negative and treat us poorly. Do not do that. You deserve the world, and you're gonna get the world. Be happy for what's coming. You're gonna be a person of power, wealth, and also you're heading towards a happy ending. This could be a reunion. This could be also closure of a situation, but I do feel you're gonna be happy in every aspect in your life. It's something that happens quite unannounced. There is messages, there is money, there's a lot of things coming, but I do feel like somebody who is a soulmate is coming back to you. And at the end of the day, with the start right here, you are gonna receive justice. Okay, and this is something that you were preparing for. You have been preparing for this for a long time, and I'm not even worried about how you're gonna react. I know you're gonna be okay. So good for you, Libra. Good for you. Let me give you some initials of whoever is coming back. I'm gonna give you a description, and you know how it goes. But anyways, before I continue, I want to tell you something. My son, the other day, he was sitting here, right, and he was actually taking my cards. He took some cards. He has his own, but he took mine, and then he was like, "Hey guys, how are you?" I feel like my son is gonna be a YouTuber in the future. Maybe. It was the cutest thing ever. Anyways, let's see. This could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname of whoever is coming towards you. Okay. So we got D as in Diego, E as in Edwin, T as in Tyler, N as in Nina. I'm sorry, maybe, but Z as in Zane, O as in Oscar, I as in Ian, W as in William, L as in Leo, Y as in Yes, M as in Michelle, C as in Kat, and S as in Sam. So these are the possible initials, excuse me, that are coming towards you, or is coming towards you. I'm going to give you the possible physical description as well. Ay. We got somebody who was square face, average height, baby face, skin condition, wavy hair, younger than you. So these are the possible description of whoever this person is. Now I want to give you a message. Let's see, I got so many cards. I don't know what card should I go for. Yeah, let me go with this one, the spiritual animals. Let's see what the spiritual animal has for you. Ay. Ay, caramba, no me gustó. I'll do it again. There you go. Any other one? Any other? There we go. So we got the raven. It says, shaman, you are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as a keeper of the mysteries. Then we got goose, and it says inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you're blessed. Let yourself fly. And at the bottom, I'm gonna do this too. I wasn't going to, but I am now. Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. That's why I'm so wisdom. That's why I'm so wise. That's why I have so much wisdom. Take it, haters. Kidding. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. So this is the end of your reading, guys. I hope you guys liked it. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. As I said before, I'm trying to grow on Spotify, so if you guys can help me by following me, I will highly appreciate it, and listening to my stuff. I am on Instagram, Spotify, link description box below. I tend to follow back, mostly in Instagram when I have the chance. What else? I want to remind you that, my god, this wig, so cute, but it's annoying sometimes. I have a website for personal reading, so if you want to book with me, go to the description box below and book online. I have certain sales. You want to check out my Instagram, I have posted it here too. I also want to remind you that I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways, and I never message first on any platform to offer anything. So with this said, thank you so much. Have an amazing day.